Good morning, students. A very fresh morning today, right? So you know that in the previous class we were discussing about the importance of retail management. What is the importance of the retail management? Okay, so and what is the key elements of retailers? What are the key elements of retailers? And today we are going to discuss about that's the role of retailers. Okay, in that role of retailer also the basic point that what is the meaning is just that we have discussed already in the previous class. That is the retailers plays a very important role in the marketing of goods and the services. Okay, retailers plays a very important role in the marketing of goods and services because ultimately whether you require the goods or the services, without the retailer you are unable to get the material. Okay, so that's the reason the retailer is very much important. That plays a major role, what we can say. Okay, then similarly, it is saying that is in the age where the consumer is a king in the marketer are focusing on the customer's delight. So we have discussed it in the previous class about this also. That is the we can say always the consumers are the king, customers are the kings. Okay, and king never bargains, we used to say, but not like that. Okay, almost customer is a king, so we need to delight them, we need to educate the customers. Okay, we need to educate the customers. That's what I have said in the previous class. See, many things will come. Hope you remember I have given the example of Nokia. Earlier the customers, okay, always buy the Nokia phone. Okay, why they used to buy the Nokia phone? Because that is very user friendly. ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ತುಂಬಾ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಯೂಸೇಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. Okay, ಎಂತ ನಿನ್ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ್ ಕೊಟ್ರು ನೀನು old age or the mid age, any age, if you give that particular mobile, so he used to use very easily because that is the user friendly. Why we used to say the user friendly? Because we know the options. Okay, for example, blindly we can able to say that, okay, if you click the that square button, okay, if you click the right side button, it will go to the calendar. If you click the left button, that will go for the text message. And if you click the down arrow, and it will go to the, it will take to you for the contact. Okay, so this is how we know everything. Blindly we used to operate. Okay, even you know that 1100. Okay, that phone. Okay, my friends used to operate blindly. Kan muchkondu text type ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು fast type. So this is how the user friendly were there. So that's why then people were very fascinating about the Nokia phone. But now you know that, okay, yes, we can say that because of the Android, okay, the people are shifting to the Samsung. Okay, from the Nokia, people started shifting to the Samsung or Sony Ericsson or various mobiles. So now you know that people are not bothering about the brands. Okay, people wanted the new products where they wanted, and each and every customer is eager to learn the new things. ಮೊದಲು ಹೆಂಗಿತ್ತಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಹೊಸದು ಏನಾರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೇ ಇದು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಮಾರ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇದ್ದದನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ರಿ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಭಾಳ ಚಂದ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಯೂಸರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಲಿ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಈಗಿನ ಜನ ಹಂಗಲ್ಲ, ಹೊಸದ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಹೊಸ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಏನ್ ಹೊಸ ಆಪ್ ಬಂದದನು ಅದ್ರಾಗ ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡುದು, ಅದ್ರಾಗ ಏನದ ನೋಡುದು, ಇದ್ರಾಗ ಏನದ ನೋಡುದು. ಸೊ ಕಲಿಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಇದೆ ಈಗಿನ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್, ಈಗಿನ ಜನರೇಷನ್ಗೆ, ಈಗಿನ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ಗೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟರ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಡಿಲೈಟ್ ದ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್, we need to educate to the customers. New technologies has been came. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲಾರ್ಗು ಹೆಂಗದ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಯೂರಿಯಾಸಿಟಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಥ್ರಿಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ಗೆ. ಅದೇ ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್, ಹಾ ಸರ್ ಇದೇನ್ ಬಿಡ್ರಿ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತದ ಸರ್, ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೊಸದು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇದ್ರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ವಾಷಿಂಗ್ ಮಷಿನ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರಿ, ಓಕೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತದ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಆಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತೆ. ಸೊ ಮತ್ತೇನಾದ್ರು ಹೊಸ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಅದ ಏನ್ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿಕಂತಾರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಅಂತದ್ರಾಗ ನೀವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ಅಂತಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟರ್, ಓಕೆ, as a retailer, if you start telling, just identify something uniqueness in the product. Okay, just identify something new in the product, we can able to. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀವಿ, ಅದನ್ನೇ ನೋಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀವಿ ದಿನನಿತ್ಯ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಅದೇ ವಸ್ತು ಇರ್ತದ ಅಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಟೈಮ್ದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅದನ್ನ ಅದ್ರ ಕಡೆ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಯ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಉಳ್ಕಿ ಟೈಮ್ದಾಗ ಅದ್ರ ಕಡೆ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಯ ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಅದೇ ನೀವು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟರ್, ನೀವು ದಿನನಿತ್ಯ ಅಂಗಡಿಯಾಗ ಕೂತಿರ್ತೀರಿ, ಅದನ್ನೇ ನೋಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್. ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ವಿಭಿನ್ನವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾರಾಟ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯದೇನು? ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ವಸ್ತುಗೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಹೊಸ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಹುಡುಕ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯದೇನು? ಹೊಸದು ಏನಾರ ಯುನಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಹುಡುಕ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯದೇನು? ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಎಜುಕೇಟ್ ಟು ದಿ ಪೀಪಲ್. That's the reason we are talking about where the consumers is a king and marketer are focusing on customers delight. Okay, marketer, that is a market, ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತದ to make educated to the customers public, right? This is very much important and this is a basic point because this is redefined as the first point of the customer contact. So how you can able to attract customers ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಹೊಸದಿರ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಇತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ರೈಟ್? ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಅವಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಏನದ customers ಏನದ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾಚಿಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯದ. Then we are talking about the first point in the role of the retailers. There's as a link between the producer and the consumer. Yes, this we are talking about since from the beginning of the retail management. That is from the manufacturer to consumers. They are the main key role of the retailer. That is a retailers because they are the link between the consumers and the producer. Okay, the retailer serves the final consumers by providing. Okay, retailer serves a final consumers by providing the goods that they need in the requirement, assortment at the required place and time. The role of the retailer is to provide a real added value of the customers. So why I highlighted this particular word called assortment? This is very much important. Assortment ಅನ್ನೋ ಶಬ್ದವನ್ನ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೈಲೈಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. Can you able to analyze? Can you able to read that particular sentence and you can able to what you can say, tell me what is it exactly, the assortment? What do you mean by that? Why I highlighted that particular word in the whole point? You can text or you can talk. Yes, you can able to read it. Assortment meaning that's a product assortment is a different types of products, okay, that a business makes or retailer offers for the sale. Assortment means they have a different kind of a product is there. Okay, different types of products are there which the retailer is offering to the customers. That is what we can say the assortment, and whatever we have we can keep it a different, what you can say, the segmentation wise, segmented. That is what you can say the assortment. So retailers serves a final consumers by providing the goods and the services that they needed for the required need in the required. So customers again ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ವಸ್ತುಗಳನ್ನ ಸರಬರಾಜು ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ರಿಟೇಲರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ from manufacturer to the consumers at the required place. So yes, required assortment at the required place. Sir, ನನಗ 1 kg ಪ್ಯಾಕೆಟ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ನಮಗ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಆಟ 5 kg ಪ್ಯಾಕೆಟ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. This is what the retailer does. That's what we have mentioned here, assortment meaning. Okay, that's what the assortment meaning is there. So meaning, okay, so this is how, for example, 5 kg Ashirwadeta. Okay, we have a 5 kg packet. Okay, sir, I required only 1 kg. Oh, yes, you have 1 kg packet. This is what we are talking about, the assortment, meaning that the product that is assortment is a different types of products that a business makes a retailer offer for the sale, right? Then the second point we are talking about the retailer as a channel member. Yes, he is a channel member. The retailer is a channel member from the manufacturer to consumer. The retailer serves the manufacturers by performing the functions of the distribution. Okay, functions of the distribution, the goods to the end consumers, and thus formatting a channel of information to the customers. Okay, to the customers, right? So retailer is a channel of a member. Okay, so this is very much important channel where we can say there are various channels, are the channels of distribution. If we talk, hope you remember in the previous class, previous semester we were discussed about the what you can say the channels of distribution. Channels of distribution, that is a maybe the first level. Hope you remember that we used to say that the manufacturer and the consumers, there's a first channel is there, that is a zero channel. Okay, there's a zero channels is there. You know that zero channel. What do you mean by the zero channel? Zero channel is nothing but from the manufacturer to consumers. There is no in between distributors. There is no in between links. There is no intermediate from the manufacturer to consumers. No channels are there. Okay, that is what we can say. There's a direct market. That we can say the direct marketing or maybe the e-retailing, whatever we can say. So here we are directly communicating with the manufacturers and we are trying to sell the product. Okay. Then the second point, you know that from the manufacturer to the retailers, there's a various types of channels are there. Okay, there are various types of channels are there. So in that channels that I just told you about the zero level. ರಾಹುಲ್ ನೀವು ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಬೈ ಮನೆಯವ್ರ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಬಯಸ್ಬೇಡ ನಮಗ ರಾಹುಲ್ ಬೋಗ ರಾಹುಲ್ ನೀವು ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಬೈ ಮನೆಯವ್ರ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಬಯಸ್ಬೇಡ ಅದು ಮಂದ್ಯಾಗ ಬಯಸ್ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ Okay, so the distribution channels, this is the manufacturer and this is the consumers. Okay, there is a first I said there is a zero level. Yapa, sorry and theri munde sir and kimat keribeda mandag. Yes, thank you. This is a basic thing. Okay, we should respect each other. Okay, so manufacturer and the retailer. So there is a first is that the zero level. You know that I'm talking about the distribution channels of distribution from manufacturer to consumers, from manufacturer to consumers. So that is the first one is I said there's a zero level. That is no what you can say intermediates in between. No wholesalers, no retailers, no distributors, no nothing at all. Okay, from manufacturer to retailers, there's a zero level. There's a electronic sales. Okay, or maybe we can say there's a e-retailing we can say, or maybe direct marketing we can able to say, right? Then we are talking about the second level, first level, zero, first level. First level is what? That is directly to the retailers and retailers to the, sorry, distributors to the customers. You know that distributors and the customers. So for example, you know that if you wanted a car, okay, for example, if you wanted the Hyundai car, okay, where you will go? Will go to the manufacturer directly? No. You have a retailer, you have a distributor? No. There's only a person called the distributor. Okay, he is a distributor. Okay, so where you can directly go to that particular person and you can buy the products. And he said that, sir, innu maal bandilri, innu car bandilri, ಈಗ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಹಾಕಿವ್ರಿ ಈ ವಾರದಾಗ ಬರ್ತದ, ದಸರಾ ದಿವಸ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಅವತ್ತ ಒಂದು 70 ಕಾರ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅದಾವ್ರಿ, ನನಗೆ 60 ಕಾರ್ ಬಂದಾವ, ಇನ್ 10 ಕಾರ್ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ಯಾವ. ಓಕೆ, ಶೋರೂಮ್ದಾಗ ಇದ್ದ ದಿವಸಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಖಾಲಿ ಆಗ್ಯಾವ. ಇವ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೋತಾನ? ಇವ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಕಡೆ ತಗೋತಾನ ಇಲ್ಲ ಹೋಲ್ಸೇಲರ್ ಕಡೆ ತಗೋತಾನ ಇವ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನಾವೇನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಖರೀದಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅವರು ರಿಟೇಲರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಇವು ಬಿಡಿ ಭಾಗಗಳು. ರಿಟೇಲರ್ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿನಿ, ರಿಟೇಲರ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಚಿಲ್ಲರೆ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರಸ್ಥರು. Who is selling in a small quantity, okay, he is called an retailer. ಸರ್ ನೀವು ಅನ್ಬೋದು ಸರ್ ಇದನ್ನು ಕಾರ್ನ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಒಂದೇ ಕಾರ್ ತಗೋತೀವಿ ಸರ್ 10 ಕಾರ್ ತಗೋತೀವಿ. No, the cost is different, guys. The cost is different for the product. ಒಂದೇ ವಸ್ತು ಎಟ್ಟದ 15 ಲಕ್ಷ 20 ಲಕ್ಷ 30 ಲಕ್ಷ ಒಂದು ವಸ್ತಿಗೆ. ಅರೆ ಬಾಪ್ರೆ, this is very difficult. This is very difficult. So that's the reason I'm talking about the price is also very much important. That is also very much important, guys. The price is also very much important. So the retailer plays a very important role in the marketing. Okay, I just jumped into the first module. I'll just change the slide. Okay. And this is the first slide. This is we're talking about the introduction. Okay. Meaning, importance. Okay, definition we have discussed. Importance of retailing we have discussed. Key elements of retailing we have discussed. Okay. Then we are talking about the retailers. Yes, exactly. Right, retailing as a channels of the member. Then we are talking about that is a third point of the retailer as an image creator. Yes, exactly. Retailer is an image creator. Yes, see, now I'm going to connect with Mr. Nitish. Okay, retailer is an image creator. If he says, ಅರೆ ಸರ್ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಓಕೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಯಾಂಟಿನ್ ಶಾಂಪೂ ಕೊಡ್ರಿ, ಬೇಡ ಒಂದು ರಿನ್ ಸೋಪ್ ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. ಸರ್ ರಿನ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಇದು ಚಲೋ ಬಂದದ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂದದ್ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಬಂದದ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಸರ್, ಭಾರಿ ಅದು ಸರ್. ಬರೀ ಇದು it's a hot cake sir in the market. This is a hot cake in the market now. Nitish will say to me, okay, ನಿತೀಶ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ನನಗೆ, ನಾನು ನಿತೀಶನ್ ಅಂಗಡಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ, ಅವಾಗ ನಿತೀಶ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, ಸರ್ ನಾ ಒಂದ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ರಿನ್ ಸೋಪ್ ಕೊಡು ನಿತೀಶ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಬೇಡ ಒಂದು ಯಾವ್ದೋ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕಿಸಾನ್ ಜಾಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಕಿಸಾನ್ ಜಾಮ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಗಿ ಕೊಡು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ನಿತೀಶ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಓಕೆ, ಏ ಸರ್ ಅದನ್ನೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಸರ್, ಇದು ಹೊಸ ಒಂದು ಜಾಪೋ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಸರ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ Nitish? Who is a competitor for the Maggi?
Hippie.
Which is that? Hippie. Yes, Nitish. Can you unmute yourself for a few seconds? Yeah. Which is that product? Oh no, your voice is not clear. No, better we should just send a message. Better we send a message because your voice is not clear. What is that? People are joining lastly 34 students. Very good. Not bad. Yes. Ramin. Top Ramin sir. Which one? Okay. So whatever it may be, as you said, okay. So this is the competitor. If you say, sir, Maggi kinta idu bhari bandad nodri. As you said, what I heard, hippie. Right? Am I right? Hippie? Okay. So you are the image creator. Okay. Everyone knows about the Maggi and they are demanding for that particular product. And everyone knows also that is some sales has been down because of some issues in between. But still people are demanding for that. And in between, if you say, sir, Maggi kinta idu bhari bandada nodri hippie. ಇದು ಏನದಲ್ರಿ, ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಇದು ಭಾರಿ ಅದರಿ, ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅದರ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಗುಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲ್. If you say like this, then people used to buy like that. That is what I am saying. The retailer is an image creator. ಅವ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಮಾಡಿದ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ, ಯಾವ ವಸ್ತು ಬೇಕಾದಂಗ ಹಿಂಗ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಪಲ್ಟಾ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸರ್ ಡೈರಿ ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ಬೇಕ್ರಿ, ಡೈರಿ ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ಬೇಕ್ರಿ, that's a brand, you know that. अरे सर डेयरी मिल्क चॉकलेट कितना है, 20 रुपए है. अरे सर उससे भी ये अच्छा है, देखिए ये मस्त है, ये एकदम मार्केट में हॉट केक है। आप कैसे बोलते हो उसके ऊपर रहता है प्रोडक्ट का इमेज। ठीक है, मैं बोलूंगा, अगर मैं रहा तो मैं बोल दूंगा, अरे यार सर आप क्या सोचते हो, क्या सोचते हो, दिस इज अ हॉट केक इन द मार्केट, एवरी डे आई एम सेलिंग मिनिमम 10 बॉक्सेस दिस पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट। आपको पता नहीं सर? सर क्या सर आपको पता नहीं है, ये एकदम हॉट केक है मार्केट में, जबरदस्त सेल है सर इसका, आपको पता नहीं? आप लेके जाइए सर, लेके जाइए और देखिए कैसा है प्रोडक्ट। So this is what I am saying. The retailer is an image creator. ನಿನಗೆ ಅದ್ರಾಗ ಮಾರ್ಜಿನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಅದನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಉಪಯೋಗ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಅದ ವಸ್ತು. ಬಹಳ ಮಂದಿ ಅದನ್ನ ರಿಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ ಸರ್. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ನೀವು ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕೆಟ್ಟದ್ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಪ್ಪ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ಲಿ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಚಲೋ ಹೇಳಿದಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನ ನಾ ಇದು ಭಾರಿ ಅದ್ರಿಗೆ ವಸ್ತು ಅಂತ ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಇದೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದಿನ ಸಲ ಅದನ್ನ ತಗೋತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಭಾಳ ಹೇಳಕತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ನೀ ಕೆಟ್ಟದ್ ಸರ್, ಇದು ಸರ್ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ರಿ, ಮತ್ ಅಲ್ರಿ ಮತ್ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ, ಮತ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಯಾಕೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿರಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್. ಆಗ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರ ಸರ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಅದು ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಹಿಂಗಾಗಿ ಒತ್ತಾಯ ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ ಸರ್ ಮಾರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಯಾವಾಗ ಅದ್ರಾಗ ಮಾರ್ಜಿನ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇತ್ತು ಇದಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳುದು ನಾನು, ರಿಟೇಲರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್. ನಿನಗೆ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಮಾಡಿ ಕಿಶನ್ ಆ ವಸ್ತುವಿನ ನೀನು ಇಮೇಜ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಬಂತು ಅಂತಿಕೋ, ನಿಮ್ ಮಂದಿಗೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತದ, ವರ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೌತ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್. You know that various strategies are there, various models are there for the marketing, but ultimately word of mouth is a very fastest marketing strategy. ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಡಾಟ್ ಬಿತ್ತು ಖಲಾಸ್, ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಕಿಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್. ಒಂದ್ ಬರೀ ಡಾಟ್ ಇತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಮುಗಿತು, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್, right? So this is how the what you can say, the role of retailers are. The retailers the ಮಹತ್ವ ಏನೇನದ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಈಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಹತ್ವ ಏನದ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, right? So ಎಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರ ಕಡೆ ಇದಾರೆ, ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಡೆ ಇದಾರೆ. So okay, just I discuss about the general point, that is a retailing is a market imager ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. Okay, or image creator ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. Well, let's see what is there in the slide. An image is a mental picture of a product in the minds of the consumer. It is what the store stands for. The image of the discount store will be different from the image of the high and the fashion retailers. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, you know, whether it's a discount store or maybe it's a fashion store, okay, it's all depends on the retailer, how he creates and how he attracts the product. Okay, maybe the good brand, yeah, John Player or Louis Philippe, for example, fashion retailer ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ. ಈಗ ಜಾನ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ ಆರ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಲಿವಿಸ್ ಫಿಲಿಪ್ or ಟಾಮಿ ಹಿಲ್ಫಿಯರ್, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅದಾವ್ರಿ. ಆ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ನ ಮೂಲ್ಯಾಗ ಒಕ್ಕಾಟಿಕೇಶನ್ ಯಾವ್ದೋ ಒಂದು ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ನಾನು ತಂದು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ನಾಗ ಫುಲ್ ಗೊಂಬಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ ನಿಂದಿರ್ಸಿದಂತ ಮಂದಿ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಕೇಳಕ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಳೋದು, ಯಾವ್ದೇ ಹಾಕಿರಲಿ, ದ ರಿಟೇಲರ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ರಿಟೇಲರ್ ಕೈಯಾಗಿರ್ತದ ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಲೋ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಇಫ್ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕೂಡ we have a last controlling capacity. There's the remote controlling capacity in us. Okay, so this is how we can able to create the product image or the service image in the market. Right, guys? So here I think hardly 3 minutes is there. If you have any queries, please let me know. If you have any doubts, please let me know. And I really thankful to all. That is around the 32 students has been joined for the today's class. Okay, and you know that if you check out the timetable, again I have one more class for you only. That's a continuation. Okay, so I'm expecting the same number to join, or maybe more number to join for the next class. This is an interesting subject, guys, and this is a day-to-day life ಒಳಗೆ ನಡೆಯುವಂತ ಸನ್ನಿವೇಶಗಳು, right? So there's hardly 2 minutes is there. If you have any queries about this particular session, please let me know. Yes, Aditya, Nokia made mistake of they ignored welfare of the retailer. Yes, exactly. Okay, that's what I'm saying. See, if you miss out or if you forget the retailer, then your market is down. Okay, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಏನಾರ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ಆಗ್ತದ್ರಿ. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋರ್ ಮುಂದೆ? Right? Yes, as you said, the Oppo and the Vivo, they maintain the good relationship with the retailers for a downfall of the Nokia. One of the reason is they ignore the retailers. Definitely, even Samsung also you can take. See, you know that Nokia was selling the huge market. Okay, Nokia ekdam top ಇತ್ತು, ಬಟ್ ಏನು ರಿಟೇಲರ್ಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ನೀ ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗ ಓಪೋ ವಿವೋ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇದ್ದಾರ, ರಿಟೇಲರ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಏನ್ ರಿಟೇಲರ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ? ಅವ್ರ ಮಾರ್ಜಿನ್ ಎಷ್ಟದ ಏನೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಏನದ, ದರ್ಸ್ ಅ ಲೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್, ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡಿಂಗ್. If you give something new, the retailers will be happy and they will sell your product. They will sell your product like anything. This is very much important. Okay, so we'll continue the next class, the next session. Okay, so again I'm requesting you to join the same number of the more number in the next class. Okay, thank you guys, thanks a lot, bye bye.